I'm going to look at the top money market funds in 2021. I did look at top money market funds. If you haven't checked out the video last year, check it out. It will tell you most of the money market funds, the main ones, not by yield, but just by the fact that they have managed well, the fact that they meet some conditions that I do believe are really good for investors who want to venture into money market funds. And in this particular video, I'm just going to look at what are some of the top money market funds in 2021 with regards to the yield, in terms of what interest are you getting out of your money. Like I say always, you have to ensure that your money is working for you. Welcome to Ken's Money Matters, guys, and here at Ken's Money Matters, as usual, we talk about the money mindset, how to make that money, how to enjoy that money, how to manage that money, how to invest that money, and how to assure yourself of financial freedom. So guys, we're going to be looking at some of the best money market funds. Why am I so committed to doing videos on money market funds? It's because it's one of the easiest investments you can ever make, especially those who are in Kenya. If you're starting to invest, this is a good place to go to. This is an area that you'd want to delve into and start your investment journey. It gives you good interest rates. It's basically, the money is liquid, it's very secure. Most of them are, well managed with very good history. So this is a very safe investment, because I know people are risk averse. So we have to look for some safe investments that at the same time as you work for your money, the money can be working for you somewhere else. And this is money that you can easily control. To some level, I actually think they are even much safer than the banks, if you think about it. Even though people still like saving their money in the bank, which I say is losing a lot of money, money market funds offers you an alternative whereby you can easily save your money and ensure that that money is growing consistently. So it is important for me usually to do a video on the top yielding money market funds, because again, you want to get value out of your money. If one fund is giving you 5%, another one is giving you 10%, if you have compared different things and you find that they're more or less the same, why would you want to go for the 5%? You want your money to work harder for you. You want your money to bring in more money for you. So that's why I'm always committed to talking about money market funds. And I always tell people, if you do not have a money market fund in Kenya, you're wasting the opportunity. This is because these are some of the safest investments you're going to make, and they're some of the easiest. So if you haven't taken the step to start investing in money market funds today, then you are likely not to invest in more sophisticated things like stocks, for example, like bonds, for example, like treasury bills, for example, like, real estate, for example. It's not very easy that you leave something that is very simple, you can access it and control it on your phone, and it's very safe, and go for something much more risky. So if you're getting a return of, let's say, 10, 15% from a much more risky investment, then I would rather you go for an 11% interest rate in a less risky environment and a more efficient environment whereby your money is also not tied down. So this is one of the best investments someone can make, and this is something available to most people in the developing countries and in Kenya too. So I know more about Kenya because I'm Kenyan, definitely, but I've checked money market funds in other countries. I've checked Tanzania can give you up to 16%. I've checked Ghana before, it could give you up to 14%. So these money market funds are very effective investment vehicles, and alone in themselves, somebody can make lots of returns on their money. As you do your business and make money, make sure it's not sitting in the bank, it's not wasting itself. Make sure you're using these avenues to start making money for yourself too. So as you do your job, as you follow your career, as you do your business, as you struggle for that income, start making your money work for you in the money market funds. If you have, let's say, an emergency fund that you want to keep, instead of keeping it in the bank where it's basically losing value because of inflation, have that money in a money market fund. So the money market funds have become very popular in Kenya lately. And I think this is because most people have realized that instead of keeping your money in a bank, you'd rather have your money working for you in a completely safe environment. And these are just debt securities which have very high credit quality, and they beat the banks by all means. And even according to Central Bank of Kenya data, it shows that most people have now subscribed to money market funds. So if you haven't subscribe to any of them, if you haven't started investing, venture out there and start investing. There are so many of them in Kenya. So I want to look at some of them that have done really well in 2021. I have another video last year that looked at generally the top money market funds, and that one was not really based on just yield. It was also based on other factors like management, like the track record, like the withdrawal ease, like the efficiency, like the mobile platforms that they have, so you can easily manage your money wherever you are. So that video was a bit different in that it just looked at the top money market funds. This one is going to look at them by yield in 2021. I've also done another video that looks at them by yield in 2020. So guys, I keep doing this video so that to encourage people to invest in these money market funds, because they are very simple investment vehicles and investment options. So for 2021, we are looking at top money market funds. So, and coming at number 5 in that list is what we call the Nabu Africa Money Market Fund. I don't know if many of you have heard about Nabu Africa, but they have a really good money market fund which can give you an interest rate of up to 9.5%. That is an interest rate that you will definitely not get in a bank. If you get it in a bank, you have a lot of money. Of course, there are people who get it from a bank, but you must have a lot of money, and you must also negotiate with the bank management for you to get that kind of exceptional exceptional interest. Nabu Africa comes at number 5 in that list. And if you want to invest with Nabu Africa today, it's very easy to open an account. It's very straightforward. They have a nice mobile platform and very good management. They've not had any issues so far. So this is one of the platforms you'd want to invest in if you're avoiding the others that I'm going to mention again. Coming at number 4, we have Alpha Africa Kaisha Money Market Fund with 9.7%. Again, just 2% above the previous one. This one gives a really good rate. I believe that 9.7% is really good. So if you're looking for an opportunity to invest in the money market funds, hit the Alpha Africa Kaisha Money Market Fund with 9.7%. Very straightforward, very efficient, very good management too, and easy withdrawal as usual. Coming at number 3, we have Zimele Money Market Fund. Zimele Money Market Fund is one of my favorites. I do believe it's because they have a very solid management, in my opinion. I've looked at their financials and they do really well. So I do believe that they are very stable, and they're also giving very good interest rates. Because sometimes when a company gives very high interest rates, you have to be very careful, because they may be doing some risky stuff that could actually end up, interfering with the investors' money. So I find Zimele to be stable. It's like average. It's a safe bet, for example, in the investment world, especially in the money market funds in Kenya. So Zimele, I always recommend this to most people that I'm coaching. And then number 2 comes Jenco Imara Money Market Fund, which gave 10.2%. It's one of the best based on the research I've done so far. I do believe that is a good one. You may want to check it out. Look at their withdrawal policies, look at their contract, look at everything they're offering, compare it to the others I'm giving, and then make a decision if you want to go with them. They're giving you 10.2%. That's really good in 2021, even with the pandemic. Money market funds are doing really bad, especially in Europe and everywhere else. So if you're getting 10.2% on your money, trust me, that's a really good one. And then of course, number 1, as usual, which we've had before and which I've used too, is the Cytonn Money Market Fund. Cytonn has had their fair share of trouble, their fair share of drama. I've done a video on Cytonn, why you should invest in their money market fund, and what you should avoid in Cytonn. Again, that video is in the description below. You can find it out. But Cytonn can give you up to 10.6. They have given up to 11. I've gotten 11% out of Cytonn for a long time. So Cytonn is one of the best money market funds you'd want to go into. Of course, there are people who fear the scandals Cytonn has had. And I fear too, but investment is a risk. Everything is a risk. You never know what happens. These are investments firm. They're managed by people. Things happen, and this is money. So what I say is that make sure that when you're choosing one of them, you're choosing something that works for you, not something that works for someone else. Otherwise, guys, I hope this video helps in just telling you to start investing in money market funds. Leave your comments below. Those who have started investing in the money market funds, please let us know what you think. Give us your experiences. Tell us if you're getting better rates somewhere else, and you may help someone get to invest. Thank you guys. Until next time, see you.